Hey, I'm Cesar Cipriano, welcome to my channel, and I'm gonna do the egg diet. Alright, a good friend of mine, whom you all know and love, Rob, we were messaging back and forth. He told me he was gonna do the egg diet. I looked it up, and I thought, hey, that's doable. I think I'll do it with you. So, quick disclaimer, the egg diet I ended up looking up is not the one Rob did. His is 900 calories a day. I never would have agreed to that one. But if you want to see his, go check his out. Me, here's the one I did. There's different kinds of egg diets. I'm not gonna go the keto route. I'm gonna go one of the traditional routes of the egg diet. And here are the rules. It's not just eggs, but eggs will be your primary source of protein. It will be eggs and other lean proteins like chicken, turkey, and fish, okay? Red meat is out. I will tell you why later. You also eat fruits, vegetables, and also nuts, healthy nuts. So that's primarily what you're gonna be eating. Anything you drink has to be 0 calories. So you're drinking water, you're drinking tea, or whatever else is 0 calories. So here we go, 7 days, egg diet, let's do it. All right, for those of you who are following me on Instagram, I do the days of the year every morning, and most days there's always some sort of junk food that's being eaten. So I have to batch record a whole week just so I can keep myself true to this diet. So here we go. All right, day 1, let's get the numbers. If you don't like feet, what's the matter with you? My feet are sexy. Okay, save you the foot shot. But 156 even. That's where we're starting. Let's get cooking. All right, here's my first shot at a soft-boiled egg. And fail. Okay, since we've dissected this egg, let's go through its makeup. The white, the egg whites, it's the albumin, is mostly water and 11% of it is protein. The yellow inside, the yolk, has all the vitamins, all the minerals, and it's 18% protein. There's actually more protein in the yolks by volume compared to the egg whites. Breakfast, grapefruit, some romaine lettuce, 2 eggs. Citrus fruits help keep your LDLs low, and grapefruit, I guess, is the ultimate citrus fruit because based on all of the diet plans, grapefruit is very prominent. So here we go. I'm so gonna try to nail this soft-boiled egg. Today was a complete fail, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. All right, lunch, check this out. Okay, it's just shirataki noodles, eggs, and kimchi. This whole bowl is 237 calories. Shirataki noodles are 0 calories. They go right through you. So this is a lot of food for 237 calories. All right, last meal of the day. Here it is. I made a video of this before. It's my famous protein pizza. I just did it without the cheese, garlic powder, basil. Other lean meats you're allowed to have. So I had some really lean ground turkey, some romaine lettuce, apples, and carrots. So good morning. For breakfast, I am doing the 2-ingredient pancakes. All it is 2 eggs to each banana. All right. Usually you would use a pan to make pancakes, duh. But I don't want to cook it in oil because I want to keep my LDLs low. So what I'm gonna do is put it in this and I'm gonna bake it. All right, day 2 breakfast, here we go. I got a head start on the grapefruit because I was hungry and the pancakes were still cooking. Let's see how they turned out. I've done it before, but I've actually done actual pancakes. I never baked it on parchment. Let's see how it turns out. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, so much less fat. Oh, doing it this way. Here's my grapevine here. And I'm getting grapes because it's part of the diet. And what it does is helps lower your LDLs, okay? There's a little misconception of what HDL and LDLs are. HDL is high density lipoproteins, LDLs are low density lipoproteins. Lipoprotein, all it is fat and protein, okay? It is not cholesterol, they transport cholesterol. So when they say HDL cholesterol, it's actually HDL that carries cholesterol. Cholesterol is just cholesterol. What determines whether you have higher HDL or LDL is your diet and exercise, and to some degree genetics, but diet and exercise can help alter that. LDLs, the bad kind, sends it to your bloodstream and causes plaque. The HDLs will prevent that plaque from happening, sends cholesterol where it needs to go, and also it sends it to the liver to get discarded. If you're confused about what HDL and LDL are, now you know that they're not cholesterol at all, okay? I'm gonna get some more grapes. Here we go. Got some grapes. They're amazing grapes. They're super sweet. Oh yeah. I say that a lot. Oh yeah. But yeah. Day 2 lunch, I gotta eat and run. So this whole thing is 563 calories. Get it going. Here we go. Turkey, romaine lettuce, kimchi, apple. 2 days in, they say gas is one of the side effects. Hasn't been so bad for me, except for when I came to work out tonight. It wasn't bad, but at a couple of moments, I have to say. So, yeah, definitely training my clients before I have breakfast. Just saying. Okay, day 3, grapefruit, eggs, and carrots. I like eating grapefruit in the morning. It's awesome. I like it, so I'm sticking with it. Okay, so I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday because I'm at a callback, and out of habit, when I come to this casting, I usually get a snack. But I just realized there's no snacking in the egg diet, so this has to wait a week. Whoops. Okay, see, I did not eat it. I'll eat it next week. Okay, for lunch, chicken, circle of life, from egg to chicken. Lots of greens, apple, and I made my own hot sauce, so that's how I'm getting down. Dinner time. Okay, chicken, romaine lettuce, a whole bunch of cauliflower. These protein bars that I made that don't taste great, I gotta finish it in another apple. Day 4, I went to work, I had a late start, and it's already lunchtime, so I'm having breakfast and lunch together. So here it is. And then here is my first shot at a poached egg. Let's see how well I did. Yes! Yes! I discovered that all the other egg diets, one is actually egg and grapefruit diet. So I guess I'm kind of doing that, sort of-ish. And what they do is they have grapefruit with every meal. Yeah. Brunch. And then I'll just have dinner. Got the hot sauce back because I'm doing it again. I'm adding the grapefruit and the apple again. More chicken. A lot of romaine lettuce, carrots, and this here. For the whole day, including all this stuff, I'm still at 1,350 calories. But it's filling. Day 5, I got hard-boiled eggs, celery, and just these. You know how I do. Soft-boiled eggs. Let's see if I got it. No. Lunch, I got some caramelized onions, garlic, basil, olive oil, pizza. My protein pizza. It's mostly egg whites and fiber. Alright, here we go. More of these, and then some carrots. Alright, last meal of the day. Here we are. Just turkey. Turkey with some vegetables and an apple. I have 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then of course, grapefruit, because I'm addicted to grapefruit right now. It's a phase, and you're watching me go through it. So, happy breakfast. I bought plenty of eggs, but I want to eat out, so Taco Berry, I'm going. I can't eat this, but the eggs verde is all about it. We're talking about the size of eggs. Think about weight classes in combat fighting, okay? A large egg has to be above 1 3/4 ounces up to 2 ounces. Extra large egg is up to 2.5 ounces. And a jumbo egg is up to 2.5 ounces. This is the weight including the shell. So, the shell on this is about 1/4 ounce. Size of a jumbo, clearly it's a lot more. But when it comes to making ingredients and the size of the eggs, they're pretty much identical. And last day, same thing. 4 eggs and grapefruit. Nothing special, so I'm just gonna eat this. We all know where eggs come from. And if you want to know the difference between white eggs and brown eggs, white eggs come from white chickens with white earlobes. Brown eggs come from chickens with red earlobes. Hey kiddo! And technically they don't have white feathers. Hens can lay eggs from 1 a day to every other day, and they live about 8 to 10 years. They never really stop making eggs, they just slow down toward the end of their lives. Alright, so it's day 7, and I never really tried to master the soft-boiled eggs, so here we go. Yes! Look at that! Woo! Liquid gold! Did it! Okay. Okay, poached eggs was easier for some reason. I got this one down on day 7. Mini victory for me. I don't care. I'm super excited. For last lunch, it's apple, some citrus, and just no frills, scrambled eggs. Mostly egg whites. I only use 1 egg and the rest are egg whites. But it's creamy as heck. Check that out. Creamy. Alright, last meal of the plan. Whole bunch of chicken. I gotta finish up 6 romaine hearts. I'm finishing up 6 romaine hearts. And I got some apples and oranges. Oh, little thingies, these. The redundancy ends tonight. I am so excited. I will finish this up. I will weigh myself in the morning. We'll talk later. Alright? Yes, last meal. Let's do it. Okay, moment of truth, day 8. I'm using a different scale, but I mean, it all measures weight, it's fine, okay? I'm guessing because I was in a deficit, I definitely lost weight. And who's not surprised? Yeah, I lost 5.2 pounds in 7 days. The diet has you in a constant deficit, so of course, you're gonna lose weight. And the secret to satiety is, like I said before in a previous video, it's protein and fiber, and that's pretty much what you're eating the whole time. I was in a constant deficit, but because of the protein and fiber, I stayed satiated the whole time. It definitely works. The diet, it's a thing. Is it sustainable? No, don't do this forever. You should have a balanced and varied diet. If you can do it for the rest of your life, you're just gonna slow down your metabolism. It's gonna catch up to it. Do it for a short burst, like 7 days. Some people do it for 14 days. It'll work. I hope you learned a lot. I did. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. All right? Love you. Bye. This one is looking at me funny. There's a difference between... Oh, what is that? I need water. All right. Numbers. Get it going. I'm so full.